Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to my life on paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. I am playing along all month with Follow a Sketch February with State Goddess. And here's the sketch for today. And I am working with the last photos that I need to scrapbook of 2023. I'm quite excited. They are pictures of myself and my friend Christine at New Year's Eve from 23. Um, yeah, from 2023. And so I've already trimmed the right picture down. And I do have a photo play collection, and that is the background paper. And it's a New Year's Eve collection. And this is just a paper I got on my stash. And I liked it because it's got some gold in it, where the paper in the background has some gold in it. And I don't know if it's a different scale to what's in the background. However, I can tell you that, it's got more room. It's more, got more white space in it. So it goes well together. All those things up there that I pulled out are from Creative Memories that I had picked up a while back. These are Paper Studio, and I went to use this for a title, and it just looked too tiny for me. So I put it back. And I don't use anything from that sticker set. I'll go back to the creative memory ones, and those are kind of like 3D things, and they come with like pop dots and everything. Um, and just they match this so well. So that says make a toast, and I know that's gonna be my title. I like the arrow, and again, these all have like gold and black in them, so they match perfectly. I've got a star there. These are from the photo play sticker sheet, so I've got a bottle of champagne and two glasses. Now that I have these pieces together and I know the direction I'm going to start going in, I do start to glue things down. Now is a good time to remind you to check the playlist below. It is the playlist to follow Sketch February. I will also have um, State Goddess linked below. She is Scrapping Reflections, and she also has the store. So check that out. Um, Everyone that is playing along with Follow Sketch February will be on the playlist. And then also you can go to the Facebook page for Scrapping Reflections, and you can add your take to the album of all the sketches. And you can see the sketches for the rest of the month. So I've used the stickers now, and I go into my stash and I find these are from Creative Close to My Heart. And they're like kind of like wood flare, I guess. So they're wood. And I am gonna take some of my Vicky Bouton acrylic paint, and I think it's actually called champagne or something to that effect. And I'm just gonna put a thin layer of paint over the top. I do believe I bought these kind of like secondhand from somebody, and probably with great ideas what to do with them. And then I put them away and forgot about them. So now they are getting a facelift here and getting into my album. They are sticky, they have adhesive on them. That's how I adhere them down to the page. And once I get them painted, I'm just gonna let them dry. And they dry really fast. It could be this paint too that helps it dry so fast. And then I will find things or something I will find to kind of layer on top of it. Another reason I love sketches, look how quickly this came together. There's not a lot of pieces to it, but I think it's still really impactful, especially with you've got that busy background. I don't always use that in the background, but it obviously really packs a punch, right? So not a lot of embellishments are needed. That little arrow that I'm putting down is from an older Creative Memories collect or sticker sheet. And honestly, I think I put that down thinking I was going to do more there, and I kind of forgot about it. So I might go back in and add something. Here are those wood flare. And like I said, they are adhesive, so I'm just peeling the backs off and placing those down. And I guess I'm going to use three of them, kind of in two different clusters. I decide I'm going to use some words off of the Creative Memories sheet, the older Creative Memories sheet. And so I pick out a couple. I've got cheers that I'm going to put there. And then there's a lot of words that, kind of go together, like New Year's party, those kind of things. So I want to stick to one word words. So here I have, I believe it's midnight. And because it's a longer word, it's got just a little bit of white space on either side. So I just trim that off so that it's not quite as long. Just a little thing to do to, um, I don't know, it's kind of a visual thing. So it does stick over the flare a little bit as well as the one above it. And I'm okay with that. So party is the word that goes on top. And then those stars are from that photo play collection that I'm using. That star is from the Creative Memories collection. I'm using the newer one, which is still old, by the way. Oh, it's kind of how I roll. Um, yeah, and I like how that's looking. I am using the strips for the title for journaling. Obviously, with this layout, you wouldn't be able to journal right on the page, so this gives me a little spot to write. I will have several corresponding pages, and so I'll have lots of places to write. And I do use glue. The ATG would work too, but it's thicker than these little pieces, so it just works quicker and faster to use the liquid glue. I've got that arrow that kind of matches the star in the other cluster, so that's a perfect addition there. And that's going to be it for the layout. So I want to thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again soon.